You guys, I am doing it live because I'm so excited. Okay, how do I see? Okay, I see one person is watching so far. I'm using my crappy webcam, so you guys have to forgive that. And I also need to tell you a little bit of something. I'm not wearing real clothes. Hello, Jimmy Lanny Creations. Thank you for stopping by. So, I had a wonderful day today, despite the fact I had to go to work. Hey, Lauren, how are you? As you guys know, I work from home, so I don't have to wear real clothes. And I wore real clothes today, of course, because I had to go in. I had to meet a new supervisor, yada, yada, yada. So when I got home, like it was a struggle. Yes, today was an awesome day. It was a struggle to stay in real clothes for as long as I did. I literally walked in the house and I put my little like a bathing suit cover up on. So forgive my appearance, you guys. I know you guys love me, so maybe you'll excuse me. But it's real life. It is. Hello, Marcy. I do not have to wear typical clothes, so we're not wearing clothes today. Um, I had a wonderful day. Like I said, me and my BFF, Terry, we work together. She's also my Georgia Crafty BFF. And I have Michelle out in Texas, who is my YouTube Crafty BFF. Um, so Terry and I worked together. We went and did our meetings, whatever. In the whole stamp and scrapbook expo thing, I had discovered that there is a stamp store near us here in Georgia, and it's on the Marietta Square. If any of you guys are from Georgia, travel to Georgia, this place was absolute heaven. It was heaven on earth. And it wasn't like Hobby Lobby, it wasn't like Michael's. This store called um, Rubber Stamp Fantasy. Okay, so as you can imagine, they had every rubber stamp you could possibly imagine, create, conjure in your mind. Like, I've never seen so many rubber stamps in one place at one time. It was unreal. They have clear stamps, of course. They had everything. They had dyes, they had inks, they had all Tim Holtz stuff. Like, I've never been in a store with that much selection of stuff that you don't like. Penny Black, wall to wall Penny Black, heartfelt creations, things that you see at the expos, and they were all right here. New release things they can order for you. Yes, Marcy, it was unbelievable, and the people there are fabulous. So I wanted to show you guys what I got, just because I'm super excited. I haven't been shopping in a while because I'm saving money for the expo. But when I found out that this place was here, I have to give them some money. I mean, duh. And we went ahead and got our $2 coupon for the expo, and he stamped the back of it for us so that we can get our I support pin. We also got a little punch card. Yes, it was. I mean, he kept asking if he could help me, and I honestly, like, I couldn't focus on one thing. There was so much to look at. I didn't know where to start in the store. Like, literally, you walk in the front door. Next time I go there, I will ask if I can film, because he was very, very curious about my YouTube channel, and he said he loves shameful plugs and to make sure I tag him on Facebook when I create something. So I think he would be open to me filming in the store, and I'll try to do that. I mean, I have never seen, like I said, I've never seen that many stamps in my life. So you get a little royalty card, a bonus card for every $10. Yeah, for every $10 you spend, you get a little stamp or a little punch. And then for each completed punch card, you receive $15 off your next purchase. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I mean, this is a little hometown Yes, they do have a website, but I don't know that they ship. I could be wrong. It's called Rubber Stamp Fantasy. And let's see if I can find a website on anything. I don't see it, but if you type in Rubber Stamp Fantasy Marietta, Georgia, Marietta, Georgia, you should be able to find it. It's not a very fancy website though. So they may only offer in-store purchases, but they do have classrooms, like there's a whole second level, and they do classes up there and crops and all kinds of stuff. So because our normal store in Kennesaw closed, we really didn't have a new spot. And so stumbling upon this was awesome today. So, okay, to get into what I purchased, their prices are about the same as you would pay anywhere, I guess. So, very far from Utah. I can understand why you wouldn't want to travel. But hey, thanks for watching from Utah. So the first thing I got was the Ranger archival ink in black, and it was $6.50. So I think that's pretty common, midline price. I have never bought this before, so I'm trying to acquire better inks for my stamping, because I basically just jumped into it not really knowing what I should get and shouldn't get. So I'm going to start with this archival ink, and then I'll probably get some other brands. But I got that for $6.50. I also got the alcohol ink applicator tools, $7.50. Not sure again if that's kind of the price range that we would pay. I know they have these in Hobby Lobby and stuff, but when I'm in there, I'm so enamored also that I just forget what I need sometimes. So I took my time today. We probably spent close to 2 hours in there, and he did some demos with us. It was really fun. Taught my friend Terry how to heat emboss, and she actually bought everything she needed to heat emboss with a heat gun, embossing powder, the correct ink, everything. She is set to go now if she will just like use the products, because she's a hoarder more so than a crafter. But yeah, so I grabbed these to use. Needed some foam tape, so this was $3, and it's the Forever in Time brand, the little multi-pack. So yeah, that was only $3. I know this was really cheap at the expo, and I'll probably stock up, but I was out of this, so I did get that, and I'm saving the best part for last. I got this Moda scrap paper, and it is, excuse me, you guys. We had an amazing lunch, and I'm still burping it. Love You to the Moon and Back collection. So this is a 6x6 collection, and that, yeah, there you go. That is what that looks like. Super cute. Look at the little astronauts. I hope you guys can see that in the constellations. And it's really pretty colors. So it's navy, a light blue, and a pink. Oh, I can't wait to use that. So to go with it, I got these stamps. These were $4.50 by Memory Box, and they're just little sentiments that kind of go with that. I thought, to make a cute card with some of these sentiments. So it says, "You're out of this world, you are a star, love you to the moon and back." That's just a quote that my mother-in-law before she passed away used to say to me, and "have a blast." So I thought that was kind of cute to go together. I'll definitely get some. Yep, it's so cute. But yeah, I thought that was cute. I'll get a lot of use out of that. I really like it. I don't know why I was so drawn to it, honestly. But, I'll show you guys whatever I do make with it. Okay, best find of the day. I have never seen these before. I didn't know that they were even made. And I'm sure I was in the dark about this. But look at the size of these chipboard tags. Can you see how big these are? Oh my gosh. These are Stampers Anonymous, Tim Holtz, etc. Thick board tags, and you get 3 tags for $6.50. I mean, that's the size of my forearm. Yes, and I'm gonna take it out just so we can see maybe how thick they are. And the funny thing is it says on the front 3 small tags. It comes with the enforcers, which are very easily a quarter size. Can you guys see that? Oh my gosh. This is substantial. Like, my idea with this, Lauren, is I'm definitely going to be able to do a scene type tag with my Julie Nutting stamps. That's what I was thinking. Yes, it is. This is no chipboard that I have ever seen before. Like this is substantial. This is every bit. Let's see. I don't know, and I don't want to get up and show y'all what I really am looking like. But it's substantial. Like, I can't believe this. This is so awesome. Okay, so these are called Etc. by Tim Holtz. 3 small tags and 3 reinforcers, and they were $6.50. So I don't know where you could possibly look for these. It says stampersanonymous.com, so maybe you guys can look them up there. I'm not sure how much they would be, of course, but I thought it was a great deal for $6.50, and I cannot wait. All you guys that like mixed media, oh my god, this would be awesome. Hi, bestie! Yay! I just got home, and I was so excited. We found a new crafty store. So I was just talking about these tags, Michelle. Look at the size of this chipboard tag. It is bigger than my head. And it is by Tim Holtz. I got 3 for $6.50. Oh my god, this was a score. Like, I know we're going back, and I'll probably stock up on some more of these because I have an idea that I was going to do for my bestie, Michelle, anyway, for our swap this month, to finish it off. So I wanted to send something really nice and like something else really nice to finish the project off. So I had an idea of doing a Julie Nutting tag for you. And so you're going to get a massive Julie Nutting tag. I cannot wait to work on this tomorrow. I have to take Obi to PetSmart. He is growing his aquarium. I know I've been slacking, but it's only because I don't have great lighting in here. I don't have an overhead light, and I have to rely on the sunlight. So this is definitely not ideal, but yes, the aquarium is a whole. Obi was so excited to work on an aquarium. Now Mickey is working on an aquarium also. I don't know where all these aquariums are going, but that's what they're doing. But today, so me and Terry went to work, had our meetings. The meetings were not as bad as we were hyping ourselves up for. And so when we left there, we had discovered this new craft store. And like I was telling everybody else, I've never in my life seen so many stamps at one place, aside from the expo, but that doesn't count. Like, this place was literal heaven. I could have stayed there all day just looking. And it was totally okay if you wanted to play around and mess with stuff and try it out and test it. It was so awesome. And then by the time we left there, okay, I'm a big girl, and big girls got to eat. So by the time we left there, it was almost 4 o'clock, and we had not eaten all day long. So I feel like I have something on it too. I think the screen's just dusty. But we found this little indoor food court, not in the mall. It was just out in the parking lot, and it was very near this store. And we had the best street tacos. Terry got what, that Mexican corn type thing, but it wasn't on the cob. They shaved it off and put it in a bowl for her. Oh my God, it was the best food. Then on our way out, we spotted this sign that said 4 fat cows. 4 fat cows. And it was an ice cream shop. And when I tell you I spent $8 on an ice cream sundae, I spent $8 on an ice cream sundae and ate it almost up till I was cramping, okay? But we had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. If I could do more lives like this and you guys actually see what I was doing or accomplishing, I would do more lives. But I have to adult first, and then I will invest in an overhead something to allow me to go live. But I did just try to go live on my phone, and it said I don't meet the new threshold for my channel to be able to. I know, boo for adulting, it freaking sucks. But yeah, I don't meet the qualifications on my channel to be able to go live from my phone, which would have been ideal because my phone takes pretty good videos. But anyway, yeah, adulting sucks. And if you guys have been following me for any amount of time, you know that I am renovating this house. Yes, it's 1,000. Lauren, I don't think I'll ever get to 1,000. I am just under 400, I think now, and it really sucks. I would rather be at 1,000, but that's cool. But yeah, like I have to buy a refrigerator before I can buy anything for YouTube World, which sucks. But on the flip side, we will have a refrigerator. Not that we don't have a refrigerator now. You guys don't worry. We aren't eating out of a cooler or anything. I do have a camper refrigerator. It just doesn't have a freezer, adequate freezer. So I have to buy groceries like once a week, and that sucks because I really need to do it for 2 weeks total, and I have no space. So that. So yeah, I have to adult before I can improve my YouTube channel. But I really do want to improve my YouTube channel. I want to get more consistent with my videos, and I really need to go back to batch processing. We had a lot of things going on at work, and I just wasn't feeling it, and I really, really missed you guys. And Michelle can vouch for me. I was in such a funk, but I can confidently say today I'm no longer in a funk. I am in a great mood on all fronts, and it didn't even require a visit to the doctor. So, yeah. I try to be fun. I try. But yeah, no visit to the doctor. Everything's going good. And then today, this is why I wish that Michelle didn't live in Texas, because we would have had a freaking blast today. I have not laughed so hard in so long. And it's weird because my friend Terry, like I said, I work with her and we don't live that far away, but it's like I never leave the house and we never make an effort to get out of the house and do something. It doesn't matter what it is. We need to get out of the house and just do something. And y'all can see I'm trying to let this blonde grow out, and I try to be. I really do. I try to be as strong and as positive and as uplifting as I can, but sometimes when you're not in a headspace yourself, then you can potentially, what is the word I'm looking for? You could potentially, that would come across on screen. And I'm a genuine person. Like, I am an open, absolute book. And I like for my viewers to know that what I say is genuine. Like, there isn't a question you guys can't ask. There isn't a scenario. Like, I am not ashamed. I mean, I've put my crummy looking house on YouTube for millions to see. But that's just how I am. Like, I'm not ashamed of anything that has, that I've been through that got me to this place. Like, I'm just me. And so I'm grateful for the few followers that I do have. Would I like to be a YouTube millionaire? Sure. But I honestly, it's very hard in the crafting community to get a lot of followers. Like, I don't know. They're freaking something. They're freaking something. I don't know. I do tell it like it is. I am a firm believer in karma, and if I am not 100%, like, I would have a guilty conscience if I came on here and pretended like my life was 100 all the time. That's not me, because my life is definitely not 100 all the time. Like Michelle and I were talking, we are quite spoiled by our husbands. But it isn't to this, I'm like, I don't know how I'm trying to say this. So we have our own craft rooms. Yeah, Michelle knows exactly what I'm talking about. We have a very expensive hobby here. And I have an entire room full of stuff. And so in that respect, I'm very, 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 very blessed. But the rest of my life, y'all, it's in damn shambles. I mean, it's in freaking shambles. Like, I am a hot mess. So again, like, going back to the whole having to wear clothes today, do you guys realize how hard it is for me to put undergarments on? I've worked at home now for 2.5, 3 years. And today I had to wear undergarments for almost 6 hours. That is a struggle for me. Ugh. So, yeah, I hope you guys haven't, don't care about the way I look today. But like I said, this is real. Like, I'm trying to let my hair grow out, I was saying. And it's so gray, but it's not going gray like the pretty gray that everybody is envious of, or is that they're going to the salon to get, because I ain't got the money to go to the salon. Like I said, I need a refrigerator. So, and I love you guys, and I love, love, love being on YouTube. Like, if I could do this full time, make a living from it, be successful, and not have to worry about that income being what my real job's income is to me now, I would be all over this like stink on poop. For real. Me and Michelle have even talked about being full-time crafters. I am all about that life, but I gotta work. I gotta make a living. And yeah, adulting sucks. But anyway, I thought I would jump on because despite not having real clothes on, at least I have makeup on. Haven't done that in a while. So yeah. Anyway, what else was I gonna say? I had an idea about so Michelle is doing something very, very, very awesome for my month. You know, we do a monthly swap, you guys. And I'd kind of thought about this, and then when she said she was doing it for me, I was like, oh yes, that's awesome. Because I hate to cook. I absolutely deplore cooking. I hate cooking with every inch of my very large being. And I can't stand it. I don't enjoy it. I don't like there is nothing about cooking that I enjoy. I don't eat like I don't know why I'm fat. I don't eat. Anyway, on on a different topic. So Michelle is sending me a like she's compiling a bunch of recipes. So I thought, wouldn't it be a cool idea for me to do a challenge on my channel where everybody sends me like like their favorite recipe or their favorite home, like their family recipe. So I thought that would be really cool, but I'm not even at 400 people yet, so I can't make it a challenge, but I thought it would be cool to like make the recipes and then let my family decide which recipe they liked first, so that that winner, that person would get a prize of some sort. I thought that was cool. Yes, I thought that was a good idea, but I don't know how to incorporate it into my channel. Like, I also toyed with an idea of like, you know how Mom to Create is doing the whole subscriber. Hello. Um, so Mom to Create is doing the whole subscriber thing with Beauty Nerd Creates to try and get her to 1,000 subscribers. So let me block this person. Hold on. Okay. I need to have a moderator when I do these lives, but you know, this was spur of the moment excitement, so I'll just kind of watch them. If y'all see anything offensive, I'm sorry if I don't catch it, but there aren't many of us on here, so. But yeah, I wanted to do like a help me get to help me get to 1,000 subscribers, or have a recipe drive, or do a recipe swap, or something, and I don't know how to incorporate it because I have no milestone right now to really celebrate, but at the same time it's like a burning idea, and I thought it would be really like a really cool challenge to have my family participate in too. And hopefully my cooking doesn't suck so bad that I can't even follow a direction, which is it is very possible. You guys have no idea. Okay, so I think I got that person blocked. I haven't done this a whole lot. I'm not sure if he offends anybody. I know I don't really need a milestone, but I just feel like every challenge you see on YouTube and Instagram is to celebrate something. And my birthday isn't until November, so that's not really an option right now. I don't have a new subscriber number to get to. Or do I? Let me see how many subbies I have right now at this minute. Yeah, he was pushy. So I'm at 390. Yeah. Lauren, I show 390, but that's okay. Either way, I mean, I could do it at 400, but Do you guys see challenges when people reach 400? Like, or should we just do a random challenge, like Michelle said, and just have everybody send in recipes? I don't know. Because, let's see, Marcy says she would like recipes. Lauren would participate. I know, Michelle, you would participate. So how could we do it where everybody... Yeah, I don't care about the numbers so much. Let's just do like a random... Let's do a random challenge, a recipe challenge. And then if anybody... well, Michelle, you're the only... Yes, I agree. I should be... That's right. I should be able to do whatever the heck I want to do. So, okay, you guys are giving me the confidence. Thank you for that. I have this idea and I have a lot of ideas. I just don't always necessarily know how to execute them. So, I don't really know like how many of you are so invested and will communicate with me really what you guys want. So, with that said, yes, in Crafty Beginnings, you can do a video response on your channel. See, what would be cool is if we did, like, if we did this challenge at the same time almost. Because then that way, but then that would be a lot of people sending a lot of people stuff. Like, if whatever recipes I get, I would want to share with you guys. You know what I mean? Like, even if they, fail or flop, I would want to share with you guys. I don't want you guys to just send me something. And then what if you don't win, but yet I've got 30 recipes? Like, I want to be able to, maybe I could just type up the recipes that I get and then just send you guys some thank you happy mail if you participated with a copy of all the recipes I get. I don't know, whoever's interested in that. But yeah, I think that would be a cool challenge. And then let my family be the test subject. That's funny because they don't participate on anything else. Okay, I will work on that idea and try to film it this weekend. You guys, if you want to go ahead and send something, my address is on my About page. It has changed, don't forget. I have moved, so my new address is on my About page. I don't care who has it. So far I've not gotten any creepiness just here on the live, thank God. So yeah, you can send me your recipes, and then once I have everything and we try them out, don't make a... Oh gosh, yes, I'll create something cute for you to share on Instagram, or you can, it doesn't matter. Don't send me something like some beef Wellington, y'all. Like, oh my gosh, I am not Gordon Ramsay, okay? Don't make me go broke on the ingredients. We are meat eaters, yes, but please, oh Lord, this could get me in a lot of trouble, but it could also be a lot of fun. So, okay, I will work on that this weekend and start and get that rolled out. And then maybe if we share, yeah, please don't make me go broke. And please realize that, like, I am seriously lucky that my husband hasn't left me. Okay, you guys have to understand that I cannot cook. I can't express that. I can't express to you enough the fact that I can't cook. I'm not ashamed to admit it. But please don't make it so that I have to have a master's degree in culinary arts to execute your recipe. Okay? And remember, I came from the deep south, so it was lard and, well, I don't cook like that. So anyway, but yeah, I think this will be a really cool idea. and I will work out the details of the prize. Anybody got any ideas on that? Should it be money again? A PayPal like we did? Yeah, I'm not fancy. I'm not fancy. We had hot dogs last night. So yeah, I'm not a fancy cook. Now I do like when my husband, mind you, when my husband cooks a steak on the grill. I mean, he's the grill freaking master. But yeah, tonight I ordered Uber Eats Mexican food. I've been wearing Uber Eats out since I moved to the big city. So yeah, let's see. What do you guys think the prize should be? Because I know last time when Lauren won my subby challenge, I sent you $25 PayPal. Was that easy? Was that like, I have to say this and I'm going to get it off my chest. I think people in YouTube land are quite driven by what the prize is these days. So whether it's money or monetary stuff, or not monetary stuff, but like physical items. So I feel like people pick and choose depending on what the prize is, and if it's worth their time, then that's the only reason they participate. Yes, spaghetti is an easy go-to if you like my spaghetti, and my family does not like my spaghetti. I made it this week and it was basically put in the garbage. But that's neither here nor there. It was really sucky though this time. Yeah, I know, Lauren, you would have done it without a prize. Because you're just cool like that, and I think you're a very generous crafter. And even though you don't want to get on YouTube and do videos, I think you totally should, but I respect you. That's all I'm going to say about that. Anyway, so no money, just put together a collection. Okay. So I should see what is new. Like, everybody's doing Maggie Holmes, and I don't want to do Maggie Holmes. I just would like recipes. So if you send me something, I'm going to send you, regardless of if you win or not, I'm just going to print everything up, make a bunch of copies of the recipes, and send it to everybody that participates. I say no on Maggie Holmes too, because everybody, it's just, our YouTube world right now is, and I love Maggie Holmes, don't get me wrong, but I just think we're saturated right now. So we need to find another collection that's relatively new that I could collect, and maybe put together a really pretty fall collection. That's an idea, since fall is coming up. Something that, oh, I ain't crafting, girl. I'm saying I'm gonna put together like a paper collection with some ephemera, with stuff like that. Would you be interested? Like, is that something you would like to receive? I'll probably make a handmade card, but yeah, I agree on the Maggie Holmes thing. But I was thinking maybe something like, yeah. Yeah, we could look at Tuesday morning, but my Tuesday morning sucks compared to yours. But we can start there, of course. Maybe I can go out to Tuesday morning tomorrow and just kind of feel out what paper collections they have right now. It's been so long since I've been. I don't really, aside from you guys hauling stuff, I don't really know what's out right now. Okay. That's a good idea. I could send either a pocket letter. Yeah. Okay, Michelle, maybe tomorrow. When are you going tomorrow? Well, never mind. I was gonna say maybe we can talk while we're there, and we can work that out on text though, because I told Obi I wouldn't go anywhere until he got up. But yeah, I think putting together a paper collection would be cool, and get the paper or a Tuesday morning gift card, but not everybody has Tuesday morning. I don't know. I hope you guys can't hear my music in the background. I was worried about that, but my husband and my son are in the living room and they'll make fun of me for being on video. I know I don't have to do anything. Tuesday morning is 2 hours away. Ew. That's awful. Like, how do you live? Okay, it sounds like water. Okay, let me turn it off. Okay, so okay, we're not going to do a gift card. Yeah, that really sucks to be 2 hours away from a Tuesday morning. Like, even though I know I don't get to go as often as I would like, at least it's not. I have a lot within a 45-minute radius of me. It is a money saver that it's 2 hours away. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna probably put together a paper collection, a paper kit. I'll try. Michelle, let's try to go the direction of fall, or just not anything. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I have a low stock store that's my closest, and that's what they call it. Marcy is a low stock store. And then I have a Hobby Lobby's and a Michael's literally 5 minutes up the road, less than 5 minutes if there's no traffic. A Hobby Lobby is amazing. I need to go there too. Because my husband is starting a hobby. He wants to start making candles. Because he's tired of me spending $18 on my favorite Bath and Body Works candle. Which is... Oh, it's not even in here. He stole it. That's how good it smells. But anyway. Yeah, so okay, we're gonna put a paper pack together, a collection pack, and that will be the prize. And then we'll probably let it run for, what do you guys say, a month? I don't know. I'm not good with, I don't like time frames. And yes, you guys can buy his candles. But I'm doing that for him for Father's Day, getting him set up with all of his candle making supplies. And do you guys want to see my dog? Come here. Come here. She's actually not making any weird noises. But look, that's my Bella. That's my Bella. You guys usually hear her under the chair making all kinds of funny weird noises. And she's so little she can't see out of the windows. So now she. Oh, okay, that was enough. So, anyway. Yeah, she's cute, but she's a monster. Okay, shh. She got a little glimpse of a squirrel. Anyway, she made the big dogs bark, so I'm sorry. That was loud and unnecessary. But okay, so you guys have been great in helping me figure out what kind of challenge to do. You guys go try and find these massive tags. Michelle, you could do so much mixed media on these tags. Yes. But at least now you've seen the face to the weird noises you got. Like, you can put the face with the name or the noises now. But yes, you guys need to go find these tags, these massive tags. Like, you could really hurt somebody with this. This is awesome. Next time I go to this store, I will try to film, like I said. Yes, I don't know where you can find these online, but it does say stampersanonymous.com. So I guess wherever the Tim Holtz Stampers Anonymous stuff is where you can get them. And it's so funny. I am on Instagram. It's Heather Robertson Manning. I think you follow me on Instagram, though. I think. It used to be Beauty and the Planner. Yes, you could totally use this as a paddle. I didn't think of that. My son is very large, though. And I don't want to mess up my tags. But look, well, you guys can't see this, but right here on the barcode, it totally says small tag. There is nothing small about these jokers. These are huge. So, okay, just to recap, because Michelle wasn't on earlier, so I got some Moda scrap paper. Is this not darling with the little hearts and the rockets and the astronauts? I just thought this was so cute. And this was $6.50. That's a lot of money for 12 sheets of paper. Like, I'm totally spoiled by $2.99 at Tuesday morning. Yes, it's so cute. I got some tape. I got some little stamps to match that paper. I got some of these things, because isn't this something I need from Mixed Media? I don't know. I don't own these. And I was just trying to spend some money. So, I don't know. But yes, I thought of My Michelle hat. That's a song. If you guys don't know, My Michelle. But anyway, I had you on my brain when I got these two things, because I was like, oh yeah, I could do some mixed media, because I totally know what I'm doing with mixed media. But I'm willing to learn. And then I also got some archival ink. I don't know. He had a bunch of stuff. He had Nuvo. He had anything Nuvo you wanted. Drops, paste, putty, glitter. Every Tim Holtz thing that you could possibly want. Picket fence. Yes. See, I knew I would need them. So I did good there. Okay, cool. But this store was absolute heaven. You know when you walk into a store and you're just like, this is it. And I said, we could probably spend all day here. And he's like, well, we don't close until 9. It was so sweet. And the people there, they're very much older couple. You could tell he has a lot, but it was so cool that he was a stamper and a card maker. Totally knew what he was talking about. Totally got it. You know how, like, my husband and my son don't get it. They don't get why I'm on YouTube. They don't get why I love to scrap and craft. Like, they don't appreciate the art and the outlet that it provides for me. This place was heaven on earth, Michelle, and you need to get on a plane and you need to come to Georgia. And I don't know where I will put you to sleep in my tiny, tiny farmhouse, but you need to come here so we can go to this store. Oh my God. I wanted to spend so much money. But with that said, just to share, I only spent $36 on all this stuff. I'm not going to tell you how much Terry spent. Terry broke my bank. But she's a habitual buyer, and then she doesn't do anything. No, John wouldn't have a fit. Just tell him you're coming to Georgia on one of the off weeks that you don't go visit him. He will be none the wiser. He's from Georgia. He knows the terrain. I will take care of his bride. But yeah, so I'm probably going to jump off the live. We've been on for about 50 minutes, and I'm very appreciative that you guys stuck it out and entertained me. I hope that you guys have all had a great day. I just had to jump on his bride or his brat, both. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I wanted to share my wonderful day with you. I have a couple videos that of Happy Mail that I should have uploaded already and didn't. And wouldn't you guys know, Sharing More sent me a gift card. I sent her a birthday Happy Mail. And I was just grateful that I caught one of my YouTube friends during their birthday month and that I was actually able to execute Happy Mail for them. So that was amazing to me. And she sent me a Dunkin' Donuts gift card as a thank you. Like, really? So I do have Happy Meal opening from last weekend that I filmed, and I should have already put those up, and I'm sorry. But I didn't start having a good day, a good attitude until today. Anyway, so with that said, oh, really? Nuh-uh, Lauren, you're just saying that. That is really, really kind. That makes my heart happy. Thank you so much. I can't imagine that sometimes it's weird to me that people tune into my channel at all. And I read every comment. I may not get to, I really have to get better at talking to people, like responding to comments, because I do give them a heart, but I very rarely respond. And I hate that about myself, but I just get so overwhelmed with work. And then when I clock out of work, it's like I start my other full-time job. So sometimes literally I don't stop or sit down. Hell, sometimes I don't even take a bath. That's how bogged down I get. And then that just snowballs. And then I end up not communicating very well on any of my social media. And to be a successful YouTuber, I've really got to work on that. Yes, I try to be fun. But in real life, I'm really not that fun. Like, you guys would not believe, I keep trying to get offline, but this is how much I enjoy talking to you guys. I am 100% an introvert. Introvert. Like, you will never see me karaoke. You will never see me be the life of the party. You will never see me go out of my way to to be like a superstar. You'll never see that in me. On my YouTube channel, because I don't see you, it's a lot easier for me. Now, I'm not afraid of public speaking. I can do that just fine and have. I don't like to be touched. Like, I have a huge, oh, that's so nice. We could move, no, I couldn't move to Texas. Did we not just talk about hot flashes, Michelle? Because menopause is no joke, and I am not about to move to Texas in menopause. But yeah, I enjoy talking to you guys so much that oh cool, Marcy, you lived in Texas also? I've only lived in Georgia my entire life. Georgia, born and raised. But yeah, I really enjoy being on YouTube. I wish I could do it more effectively and be one of, the Scrap Diva 29s, or be a Happy Mail Queen, or hell, even be a Crafting with Liller, and have that kind of reach, just because, not only do I, like, crafting is my therapy. Crafting, you guys have no idea, crafting keeps me off of medication. Like, 100%, no joke. If it weren't for crafting, I would need to be on medication for all of my diagnoses. And I choose not to be on medication, so I have to have a creative outlet. I've always been a creative person, so I have to have this outlet, and YouTube is just a super cool bonus of that. So, look at y'all talking about Texas as if I know anything about Texas. But yeah, like, a lot of people are turned off if their YouTuber starts talking about personal stuff, but I think it's very important in for everyone to know they're not alone. They don't use crafting for therapy. They're not alone in that. So not only through my crafty channel do I want to obviously, share my crafty goodness, I also want to let people know what I've been through, what I overcame, how they can do it, or, if I can help somebody in some little minute way that I'm not already doing, that is my goal. So when I say that crafting is my therapy, it 100% is, because I am going against my doctor's wishes and I have not gone on medication. So props to those who can function on medication. I cannot. It is what it is. So we're crafting, we're YouTubing. I plug myself every chance I get. I need a shirt for the expo that says subscribe, but I don't have a vinyl machine, and I got to figure that out, because a lot of people that are on YouTube in Georgia, I am, people are going to be looking, or I've asked for people to look out for me, because I want to do shout outs on my page this year. I want to do some videos, and I would like to have other YouTubers on my channel. So I've been looking. I gotta have a shirt made, and so yeah, that's where I want to grow. I want to have a bigger impact on YouTube, but it's just taken a while. It is what it is. So as long as I have cool, awesome subscribers, you should totally go to the expo. They just had one in Texas. They have like 2 or 3 in Texas. Look up Stamp and Scrapbook Expo. I know they're in Irvine, Texas. I don't know where that is in relation to you guys, because, Texas is a million miles wide. But Irving, Irving, or Irvine, Irvine. I don't know. But see, Michelle, you should come to Georgia. It's in July. But yeah, the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo is awesome. It's amazing. They have classes, they do crops, they have tons and tons of shopping experiences. Places like Pink and Main are there. What's some other stores? Tall Mouse, like things you don't really see. Elizabeth Craft Designs is always there. They do make and takes. If you have quit by then, okay, well we can talk about it. It's really, hotels are cheap in Hiram, Georgia. Do you know that? Because there's nothing here, but we do have a hotel. So, yeah, that's where we're going. This weekend, I'll work on the challenge. I'll brainstorm on that. I appreciate you guys, all of your input. For anybody who watches this on playback, hello, welcome to my live. LDRS, yeah, but I don't think they are there themselves. I think another booth is selling them, like the same booth that sells Graphic 41 or Graphic 45. Yeah, I'm not sure. LDRS. I do have some LDRS stuff, but I think the haul that I just watched the other day, I forget her name. Yeah, Columbus had one. Like most of your major cities have them. I forget this lady's name that's on YouTube. She just went and she was showing some of the prices of the LDRS stuff, and it was unreal how much stuff costs. Let's see. I don't know how to find this lady. I wish I could just remember her, but she's very faith-based. She just did a video with her mom because her mom won a ooh, and you know who else I love right now? Sabrina K. Country Crafter. She is so cute. Her voice to me is so soothing. Dang it. Now, of course, because I'm looking for her, I'm not going to be able to find her. Hang on. Made New to Create. Yes, 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 that's her. Made New to Create. Yes, Lisa. Where have I been that I haven't been watching her channel? Like, oh my God. Anyway, she's awesome, but she did a little video about the expo, and it's the same expo that comes here to Georgia. And yes, Mama Pat, look at you guys supporting all these. Yes, all these channels. Like, yay, that's so awesome. So anyway, I just binge watched her channel yesterday while I was working. And she was showing some of those prices. And last year I was so enamored. Last year was my first year. I was so enamored by like just being there that I didn't really mind the prices because I didn't know any better. I had just started shopping at TM. Like, I didn't know what was going on. I was just debit card, debit card, debit card, debit card. I was spending like there was no tomorrow. And last year, fortunately, I didn't have a budget. This year I do. So I'm only looking for stamps and dies, and I need some art glitter glue. But she was showing some of those prices, and I was like, oh my God, $24.99 for a 12 by 12 paper pad. Holy crap. But that's because we're spoiled by TM. But yeah, I like her channel. That's so awesome that you know her too. That's so cool. She even showed, that's why I showed my Pomeranian, because I was like, she showed her Pomeranian in one of her videos. Let me show mine. Hers didn't bark though and cause a commotion. But yeah, their prices are astronomical at the expo. You will get shell shocked, but at the same time, they have deals too. Like, you just have to, they send you your coupons the week ahead. You have to use them. You have to go to the early bird specials. Like, there are ways around, and you can get some great deals and see stuff. Like, my big thing is I don't have to pay shipping on any of this stuff. So that's why I like shopping at the expo. But anyway, we've been on here for an hour. I have enjoyed my time with you guys. But I have my chimichanga is sitting on the counter in the kitchen, and it's probably cold. But that's okay. I would totally trade cold food for you guys any day. So I am going to jump off here. Again, to anybody who jumps on, we are just chit-chatting tonight. I showed a little bit of a haul, shared my, yeah. Wasn't that funny about the AK-47s next door? Oh my God, that was so funny. But yeah, if you guys jump on, watch this video on replay. I am going to do a challenge. We've kind of nailed down the specifics, but if anybody has any suggestions, I'm totally open to suggestions. Welcome any and all suggestions. So you guys go ahead and leave those in the comments section, and we will have a video up this weekend about the details of the challenge. Michelle, I'll probably text you tomorrow and see when about you're going to Tuesday morning. I might do I can't do a live because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, but I can video while I'm there. So maybe I will do that. All right, you guys. Have a good night. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Much love.